Hello, my name is Benjamin Gillum, and this is my presentation on Kali Linux. Today, I'll be presenting Kali Linux as a cybersecurity product and forensics platform. Kali is one of the most widely used operating systems for penetration testing, vulnerability assessment, and digital forensics. I'll cover what Kali is, who develops it, the major features it provides, how it supports forensics investigations, and finally compare it with two other major security distributions, Parrot Security OS and BlackArch Linux. What is Kali Linux? Kali, Kali Linux is a Debian-based operating system that's built specifically for cybersecurity tasks. Unlike normal Linux distributions, it comes with more than 600 tools for ethical hacking, network scanning, web testing, password cracking, and malware analysis. The distribution is developed and maintained by the company called Offensive Security and by Offensive Security. It uses a rolling update model, so tools and OS are always up to date for users to use. Kali Linux's history. Kali Linux was first released in 2013 as a successor to Backtrack Linux, which is one of the earliest penetration testing distributions. The redesign focused on improving security, package management, and stability. Today, Kali is used in cyber labs, college programs, and by people training for certifications like OSCP. Because it is so common, many cybersecurity tutorials and courses are designed specifically around Kali Linux. Major vendors and its ecosystem. Although Kali is free and open source, many vendors contribute to its ecosystem. Offensive Security develops the operating system, but tools inside are maintained by third parties, like Rapid7, which builds Metasploit, and OWASP, which also supports the SAP web testing tool. Kali is also published in cloud marketplaces like AWS and Microsoft Azure. It has official virtual machine images for VMware and VirtualBox, which makes it easy for students and professionals to deploy. Mhm. Some feature highlights. Some of Kali's most important features are related to how flexible it is. Kali can run as a full installation on hardware or it can be used as a live operating system from a USB drive. It also supports cloud development or cloud deployment, WSL inside Windows, and even ARM boards like Raspberry Pi. All of this gives security testers options for different environments without changing their tools or workflow. Mm. Here is the feature matrix table that I painted in that shows the different features and the differences between Kali Linux, Parrot OS, and BlackArch. The base system, um, both. Kelly and Parrot use a Debian-based system, while BlackArc uses the Arc Linux. Tools that are included are like Kelly comes with 600, closely followed by Parrot OS, and BlackArc, which is known for, has over 2,000 tools that come with the OS. When it comes to forensics modes, both Kali and Parrot both come with a forensics mode feature, while BlackArc does not. When it comes to cloud images, Kali Linux is able to, while Parrot OS has limited features when it comes to cloud images. BlackArc does not interact with cloud images. When it comes to training and certification, only Kali Linux has any certifications, which it is OSCP. When it comes to ease of use, Kali Linux is the easiest out of all three, followed by Parrot OS. BlackArc is known for only being for advanced users and having a steep learning curve for beginners. Pricing. Kali Linux is completely free to download and use, and it uses open source licensing under GPL. There is no paid enterprise edition. Everyone gets the same tools. Where costs appear is around the ecosystem. Offensive Security offers paid training and certification like OSCP, which uses Kali extensively. Companies that perform penetration testing professionally also use Kali. So services based on Kali do have cost, but the software itself is free. Digital forensics and how Kali is used for digital forensics. Kali isn't only used for offensive security. It has a dedicated forensics mode that is designed to protect evidence when investigating a device. When booted into forensics mode, Kali does not automatically mount any drives, which prevents accidental changes to the data. Kali includes tools like Autopsy, which we have used extensively in the labs, SleuthKit, and, and Volatility to analyze file systems, create forensic disk images, extract data, and investigate memory dumps. Many law enforcement labs use Kali because the toolsets are standardized and reliable. Mm. Tools that come included with Kali. Kali Linux includes the most widely used digital forensics tools directly in the OS. For storage analysis and file system investigation, we use Autopsy or SleuthKit. Volatility framework is installed for memory forensics and malware analysis. Tools like binwalk can pull data out of firmware or embedded devices, while Foremost and Bulk Extractor carve files from disk images. For evidence acquisition, use DC3DD and DD. which are built-in hashing tools that can validate image integrity. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Comparison with Kali to Parrot OS. Parrot Security OS is the closest alternative to Kali. It includes many of the same tools for penetration testing, but Parrot's main focus is on privacy. It has built-in anonymization tools, sandboxing, and secure development environments. However, Parrot doesn't have the same level of industry recognition, and it has fewer cloud options. For professional certifications or structured labs, most instructors and companies will choose Kali because it is the industry standard and makes up for what Parrot OS lacks. Kali Linux compared to Black Arch. Black Arch Linux is another major security distribution. It has the biggest tool collection out of the three, with more or any OS for that point, with more than 2,000 tools that are built in to the OS. It is built using Arch Linux, which is designed for advanced users and is supposed to give advanced users more control over the OS. This comes with a downside though. For beginners, they have to deal with a steep learning curve, and it is not designed for forensics or standardized testing environments. There is no forensic boot mode, and tools aren't always documented clearly. For research, Black Arch is powerful, but for structured work, Kali is the more practical choice and preferred choice. This summary, to sum it all up and to conclude, Kali Linux is the industry standard platform when it comes to penetration testing and digital forensics. It is free, open source, and widely supported and designed for ethical hackers and forensics or workflows. It is backed by offensive security and in used in training programs like OSCP. Compared to Parrot and BlackArch, Kali provides the best combination of usability, documentation, forensic features, and cloud support. For these reasons, it continues to be the most common platform for both professionals and students in cybersecurity. And with that, that concludes my presentation on Kali Linux.